Dear students, today we are discuss chapter 5 continuity and differentiability and question number 9 to 15 in exercise 5.3 based on substitution method. First, through the trigonometrical formulas we substitute some values, and after this, suppose in question number 2, through substitution, first we remove sin inverse. See that question number 12. Find dy by dx if sin inverse bracket 1 minus x square over 1 plus x square where x greater than 0 less than 1. According to the 11th class formula, you see that cos 2 theta formula is 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. And we put x is equal to tan theta. And by this relation, theta is tan inverse x. Put x is equal to tan theta, then y is equal to sin inverse 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. So that can be written sin inverse cos 2 theta, but we know that cos 2 theta can be written sin pi by 2 minus 2 theta. So sin inverse and sin is cancelled. Now question is y is equal to pi by 2 minus 2 theta, and put the value of theta is tan inverse x. So question is y is equal to pi by 2 minus 2 tan inverse x. Now differentiate both sides. So dy by dx or y dash or y1 is equal to differentiation of pi by 2, that is constant is 0, and 2 into differentiation of tan inverse x 1 upon 1 plus x square. So its answer is minus 2 over 1 plus x square. Similarly, see that question number 15. Question number 15, again through substitution we remove first sec inverse x. Question is, if y is equal to sec inverse bracket 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 2x square minus 1 and x greater than 0 less than 1 by root 2, find dy by dx. So we see that cos 2 theta formula is 2 cos square theta minus 1 from class 11th. So we put x is equal to cos theta and theta is cos inverse x. So put x is equal to cos theta, then question is convert sec inverse 1 upon 2 cos square theta minus 1. So y is equal to sec inverse 1 upon cos 2 theta, that can be written in the form of sec 2 theta. Sec inverse and sec is cancelled. So question is y is equal to 2 theta, and put the value of theta is cos inverse x. So after this, differentiate both sides. You differentiate both sides, then dy by dx of y is y1, that is equal to constant outside, and differentiation of cos inverse x is minus 1 upon under root 1 minus x square, and your answer is minus 2 upon under root 1 minus x square. See that exercise 5.4. In exercise 5.4 we use direct chain rule. Direct chain rule, what is chain rule? Chain rule is dy by dx, that is equal to dA by dx into dy by dA. That can be written in this form, but we are not use this chain rule at that step. You see that question is y is equal to e to the power sin inverse x. Now use the direct chain rule. Differentiation of y is y1, and e to the power x, differentiation is e to the power x. After that we differentiate sin inverse x 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. After that we differentiate x differentiation is 1. So our differentiation is e to the power sin inverse x over under root 1 minus x square. Similarly, see that question number 6. Find the dy by dx if y is equal to e to the power x plus e to the power x square plus dash dash dash, or last term is e to the power x to the power 5. So differentiate both sides now. y1 is differentiation of e to the power x is e to the power x into 1. Again e to the power x differentiation is same, and differentiation of x square is 2x plus last term e to the power x to the power 5 differentiation is same, and x to the power 5 differentiation is 5x to the power 4. So our answer is e to the power x plus 2x into e to the power x square plus 5x to the power 4 into e to the power x to the power 5. And see the question number 8 in this exercise. Question is y is equal to log x and x is greater than 0. So we use direct chain rule, then y is equal to log x, that log x is suppose x. So differentiate both sides with respect to x. Log x. So differentiation of log and that is x, that is 1 upon log x. After that differentiation of log x. So our differentiation is 1 upon log x into 1 upon x, and our final answer is 1 upon x log x. That is the answer of this question. So students, this exercise 5.4 is based on direct chain rule. Thank you.